Hey everyone. So today what I want to do is I want to start to take you into the world of creating really nice, beautiful content that you can share on social media. We've had a big focus on social media these last few weeks. Last week we worked on setting up our business pages. 2 weeks ago we had this amazing class by Jenny Nagelmuller. And this week we're going to talk about how to create beautiful photo content for your Facebook, for your Instagram, for your LinkedIn, for wherever it is that you want to share it. Now, we're going to focus specifically on activities that most realtors, most real estate investors are going to be utilizing. Things that you can go out there and really publish to the world to show what it is that you do and to show that you are an expert in that field. So first things first, you're going to want to follow the link in the description to this video because that is where you're going to find these tools. So you see here, I've got a link in here. The link is in the description of the video. So go into the description on YouTube of this video. You'll find this link. You can also get the link from your RSPs. I'm posting this into the main company group as well. And I'm linking this on the Facebook page. So anywhere that you can go, basically, you can find this link. And what it'll say is Team WPR Stamp Logos. And when you get there, what you want to do is you want to see what these are. So what these are little stamps that they're made to be transparent that can go on top of a picture. And you'll see this first one that I showed was under contract and it's got the blue and the yellow. This one's under contract and it's just got the yellow on it. This one here is sold and it's got the blue and the little gold stars. The next one here is sold again. This one, no blue. This is just with the gold stars. So depending on your picture, you've got different ones here. This is a pending. You've got pending with the gold stars, open house, just listed, inspector certified. This is if you have a house that you've got an inspection report already in hand, then you want to go ahead and utilize this one. Now, hot deal. You've got that new big deal that's going to sell off the market really fast. You can use this. So you see there's a lot of different ones here for sale, featured listing, coming soon, client rating experience. There's a lot of ones that you can use on here. But step one is once you follow this link, you want to click here on the left-hand side right here, and you want to go down and you want to click download. Okay, so it's going to download a zip file. It says zipping one file. Here in a second is going to pop up and it's going to show that it's downloaded. Okay, great. So now it's downloaded. You can see down here that it's downloaded. It says Team WPR stamp. So I'm going to open up that stamp and it's going to open up this folder here. And what I'm going to do within this folder is I'm going to right click it. So you're going to right click the folder. Sorry, let's go back to the first folder. So go to your downloads and you'll see the folder here and you'll see it's got a little zipper on it. You want to right click that folder with the zipper and click extract all. And you want to just extract it right there to the same folder. So you click extract all. Now it's extracted. Now I've got a folder here where I can actually see all of these files. So I can come in here. I can close this one now. I've got this folder open with all the files. Now, step two, now that I've unzipped it, I've extracted all the pictures out of there, is actually to create an account on Canva. That's www.canva.com, canva.com. And what you want to do, you'll see I'm already logged in here. I'm going to sign out. When you first get here, it gives you the option of either signing in or signing up. If you don't have an account, you want to sign up. If you have an account, you want to log in. Now, I just created my account, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in. It's got my login information here. Get logged into the system. So now that I'm logged into the system, you'll see here it gives me these options on what I want to create. And it says Facebook post, Instagram post, just social media, a presentation in a 16:9, a poster, Facebook covers. So this right here already has all those dimensions made for me. So I want to create a Facebook post. I have a house that I just listed and I want to create a Facebook post. So I want to come in here and I'm going to go to the Facebook post. And now it's going to load up a template for me already ready to go for a Facebook post. All right, so here's my template on a Facebook post. Now, the first thing that I want to do, you see this is a blank screen here. The first thing that I want to do is I want to click here on Uploads. Now, you want to open up that folder. I'm going to erase these. And I'll erase all of these as well. Well, I'll leave these, but what you want to do is click on Upload an Image. You want to find those pictures that should be in your download folder. Let's see here. Team WPR stamp logos. You see there's no zipper on it. That's really important. The one with the zipper will not work for this. So I can open that. I can click that. I choose the first one. Then I scroll all the way down. I push Control on my keypad. I apologize. I push Shift on my keypad. So we start over. So we click the top one, go down, hold down Shift and click. It'll select all of them and hit Open. And it'll load all of these in here for you. So you'll see all of these start loading in here. Now, I want to show my home that I just listed. So I've got pictures here saved from my house. And I'm going to load up a picture. And I think the kitchen on this house is the selling feature. So I'll load up the picture of the kitchen. It's going to show it here loading on the left-hand side. Now, you can load up a picture of your clients. You can load up a picture of you at closing with them. You can load up a picture of anything. In this case, I'm loading up a picture of this house. Then I'm going to scroll it and drag it here. But this is a real trick. Keep holding down the mouse button and go up into the corner. You see, when I go into the corner, it stretches the picture to meet the dimensions. If I go into center, if I go on the left, if I go down, it doesn't do that. But if I go up into this corner, it will stretch the picture to meet the dimensions for a great Facebook post. So now I've dropped that there. Now this one I just listed. So I'm going to look through the list here, and I'm going to find the one that says just listed or featured listing. So I found it here. It says featured listing. Now what I'm going to do, you see this one says featured listing, but you see how it's got this white around it? This is not the correct one. So I just click delete. It'll delete that one. This one here that doesn't have that white around it, this is the correct one. So I click and I hold and I drag it over, and I don't want to drag it on top where it does that. If it's showing that, do not drop it. Pull it down. I want it in this corner, so I'm going to drop it on that corner. Then I'm going to use this resizing, and I'm going to size that down to an appropriate size to look good on my picture. Now let's say that this was a sold. I can delete that one, come back, grab the sold one, drop the sold one on there. Now let's say, oh, this one doesn't look that great. I want the blue one. So then I can go back, I can grab the blue one. Make sure you don't do that, because if you do that, it's going to cover your whole picture. You want to drop it off into that corner. I'll resize it, move it into the corner, resize it. I can put it in any corner I want. I can put it in this corner. I can put it in this corner. I can move it anywhere I want around here. So there we go. I'm going to move it. That I can't see it there, so I'll put it up in this corner instead. Now I can see it. All I have to do is press the escape button. And now you see I've got my beautiful picture with a big old marker on top of it. And if I want to make it even bigger, I can. And I can put it here in the center and say, hey, this home just sold. And now what I want to do, this is the final tool. I want to click right here where it says download. And I want to switch this over to PNG. It's the highest quality file. And then click download. Now it's downloading it for me. And as soon as it's downloading, it's going to ask me if I want to upgrade. You don't have to upgrade your Canva. Then you can go into your Facebook. Load my Facebook now. And then here where it says creating a post, I now have the ability to come in here, put photo video, just like you normally would. Go to my downloads where I downloaded that last picture. It's going to be right here. You see the one with the big sold. Open. And now I've got a picture with a stamp on it directly into Facebook. I can come in here, I can add my emojis, I can add my hashtags, I can put a nice, good ad copy and get people excited about this property that I just sold. And I have a photo that's made specifically for Facebook that will look beautiful on Facebook. So remember, you find those stamps. The link is in the description. It's on the Facebook page, and it's also with your RSP. So if you're having a hard time finding it, just reach out to them. So I want you to practice. I want you to go in and do at least one picture right now that you can upload into Facebook using these stamps. Either a listing, a property that you've sold, or just something to practice with so you can learn to use the system. Again, the system that I use is Canva, CANVA.com. Thanks so much, guys. And if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Have a great day.